What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, and today we're going to be taking a look at everything we know so far about Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. There's a lot of information, and I figured why not just have one video, one place to check out everything that we know so far. So let's kick things off with the first thing. And that would be the roster. Who has been confirmed on the roster so far? Well, as you can see, we have characters like SpongeBob, Lincoln, Zim, Powdered Toast Man, Reptar, Leonardo, Danny, Phantom, Michelangelo, Lucy, Helga. Yes, you are seeing that right if you're seeing this for the first time. That is Nigel Thornberry, Patrick Starr, and Oblino from All Real Monsters. One character that is not on here, but is definitely confirmed, Sandy Cheeks as well from SpongeBob. So we do know 14 characters so far, and there are still many more to come. Hopefully, well, many. Now there are some other characters that are pretty much confirmed due to the box art that we have with the silhouettes. Now, again, these are not 100% officially confirmed, but, you know, they're 99.9%. Now, there are a few mystery characters on here that most people can't quite make out, so it's still up for debate, but ones that we can see from the box art. We got Korra, we do have Aang, both from the Avatar series. We do have Cat Dog down at the bottom, Cat on the left, Dog on the right. We also have Ren and Stimpy front and center, who presumably is right above SpongeBob. So there are a couple others. There's Leg Girl. We have no idea who that is. And there's a couple other question marks on here. But there are 5 other characters that we can pretty much say, all right, yeah, we know that they're going to be on the roster as well. Now, another fair question to ask is, what platforms is this game releasing on? And have no fear, pretty much wherever you play, this game will be released. Except for maybe Google Stadia. Does anybody play Google Stadia? I don't know anybody that owns that, but either way, it will be coming to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox Series X/S, and the Xbox One. And also, the dev did make sure to clear it up because it is not on the official reveal trailer. But at the very end, because it's missing, the dev did clear it up. It is also coming to PC in case that is where you game. So, yeah, wherever you game, it's a pretty safe bet. You can pick it up on your desired platform. Alright, we talked about some characters. What about the stages? Now, we don't, just like the roster, we don't know the entirety of the stages, but we do have some handy information from the official website. Now, it says here, unique stages, over 20 themed levels like Jellyfish Fields from SpongeBob. We also have the Technodrome from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, plus many, many more. So there's plenty of stages, going to be over 20 stages. It's going to be fun. It will definitely be fun to see what type of environment and atmospheres that they pull from to create very iconic stages, and yeah, there's still more to come. Now, another really good feature that this game will have for supported platforms is going to be rollback netcode. Now, this, if you plan to play online, this is going to be game-changing. This is a great feature to have for online fighting games, for online games in general, right? This is perfect. Now, if you don't know what rollback netcode is, it's pretty much summed up very simple. Even with a rough internet connection that you may have or your opponent may have, you still shouldn't notice any lag. And it will come to supported platforms. Now, we don't know all the platforms that will get it. Maybe there's a chance the Nintendo Switch version doesn't get it. Maybe PS4 and Xbox One might not get it. Maybe it's just PS5 and Xbox Series that get it. We don't know quite yet. We don't have a confirmation. But rollback netcode is definitely going to be a thing, and online should be tremendous. Now, according to an interview that they did very shortly after the game's release, or the reveal trailer came out, I should say, there is another really good possibility for another thing to happen in the future, and that idea is DLC, or post-launch content. Now, the reason that we say this is a possibility is because during the interview, this little knowledge, this little tidbit was dropped of there have been talks about DLC, which is really good. And the way that we, as fans, if you want to support this game, if you want to see just more from it after the game comes out, continue showing support, continue hyping up the game, continue, buy the game, right? Money's going to speak to them first and foremost, and if they get, I'd have no idea what their idea for, sales numbers might be. I don't know if, as an example, maybe they're aiming for 1 million total sales, and if they pass that in the first week or something, yeah, DLC should definitely be on the table. New characters, maybe new stages, maybe they could do voice acting. And speaking of voice acting, we got another thing to talk about.
I'm not happy about the Nick All Star Brawl because they're not honest about that. They don't let you know that there's no voices in it. So people ask me, did you voice the Zim character? No, none of us did voices. I don't even know if there are any voices. Has anyone played it? And do you agree that? Agreed, Chip. Do you agree that there should be the character voices in there?
Now this is coming directly from a voice actor, from Invader Zim himself, from the guy who voices Zim. This is not great news, but it is still pretty much news. Now again, this isn't 100% certain, but with a voice actor pretty much saying they didn't hire him to do the voice, or they didn't even have any voice lines whatsoever. And you can watch it in the reveal trailer itself. You don't hear one single voice line. Other Nickelodeon games, like the kart racing games, don't have voice lines or voice acting whatsoever. So there is a chance that there's not going to be any voice acting, which will put some people off of this game. Now there is an article out there that is claiming, I made a separate video on this not too long ago, but there's an article out there claiming that this game will have unlockable moves, and that video that I made, and I will reiterate it right here, that is untrue. The devs themselves, who are verified, by the way, on Discord, it's not a fake account. Somebody's trying to tell me it was a fake account. Like, no, it's a verified dev. They know what they're talking about. It's a developer. Either way, the developer themselves said, no, it is untrue. Every move that the character will have, or any characters will have, just comes straight with them once the game is, once you install the game, once you load it up. Once you select that character, the moves they have, that's all they have. There's no unlocking characters, so do not believe that information. And one final thing, some people are always asking me personally about this, and I'm sure they're asking many other more important people than myself. But does this game have a Discord by any chance? Well, in fact, it does. If you want a Discord invite, feel free to ask in the comments, and I will drop you a link to the Discord. I'll send you an invite, I should say. So yeah, just ask nicely. Ask nicely. Don't demand nothing, because nobody's owed anything. Oh, okay. But yeah, either way, that's pretty much all I got for this one. That's pretty much what we know so far about the game. If there's anything that you feel like I left out that should be on here, feel free to let me know in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered everything that we do know. So that is going to be it for this one. I hope this video finds you, I don't know, I hope it's informative. That's a good way to put it. I hope this is informative for some people, and hopefully we just get new news very soon. So that is all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.